For grandiose narcissism, it's more about directly signaling their victimhood in order to get attention or some other secondary gain, rather than actually feeling hurt. The employee who's always coming to their boss with some sob story about why they can't do their job competently, why they were late for the 7th time in a row, because they want to keep slacking. They're not actually feeling victimized in some way. They're not actually really suffering. They're putting on this facade of suffering in order to get something. But for vulnerable narcissism, it seems there's a level of genuine hypersensitivity, which interacts with their entitlement to cause a pervasive sense of victimhood. So in this situation, let's say an employee who's always getting into fights with their coworkers, who's always perceiving these microscopic aggressions from other people and genuinely feels hurt, so they're always signaling that hurt to other people. They're always framing themselves as a victim. For vulnerable narcissists, it's much more about fragility and victimhood. Because if you think about it, a person who is entitled thinks that they should get special treatment, that they should never suffer, that life should just hand them anything they want. So if they're not getting those things to which they feel entitled, they feel like a victim because of it. Their victimhood is directly tied to their entitlement. The tendency for interpersonal victimhood was more strongly linked to vulnerable narcissism. So it does seem to be true that vulnerable narcissists have this victim complex more strongly.